Okay, so here we are, my last stop in the city of Jaipur. I'm going to only have 3 days here, so I'm going to try and make the best of it. Got up early the first day, walked the regular shaped streets of the city. So very different than the other 4 cities I had just been to. There was actually some uniformity to the sort of city planning. I ended up visiting the palace quarter for a little while, and also there's a World Heritage site called the Jantar Mantar, which had these really interesting astronomical instruments. Some of them were 40 feet high and massive. These photos show the Jantar Mantar from atop this woman's part of the palace called the Maha Nawal. So after spending a little bit of time in these 2 locations, I did get back out into the streets to fulfill my last requirement, which was taking a rickshaw ride. And halfway through I had the driver actually sit in the back of the rickshaw, and I pedaled my way through this seriously congested traffic to get to the Albert Museum, which was my next stop. So on the way out to an evening restaurant right across the street, what are they having? A wedding. And there's camels and elephants and everything else. And to top it off, there's nothing more perfect than heading out to the theater to watch the latest Salman Khan film and the ambiance of the audience. What an amazing evening. Couldn't understand a word, but that didn't matter. The choreography was brilliant and the experience most memorable. So here's some photos of a day spent out at a place called the Red Fort. Again, quite massive. The fort was situated about 30 miles north of the city. I spent a day with my auto rickshaw driver, and notwithstanding the fact that he was a leper, it was the smoothest ride of all the auto rickshaw drivers I'd experienced in 21 days. So he waited for me and two of my fellow travelers at the base of this red fort, and we walked up the cobblestone streets trying to avoid the oncoming procession of elephants constantly plying up and down the road, delivering the busloads of tourists who simply couldn't walk into the fort. It was never-ending elephants.
The snake's not real.
It didn't dance.
Winter sleep of the snake.
Oh yeah, actually sleeping. Yeah. Yeah, the sleeping season.
Back passé, aïe 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 aïe, montez montez, chanter et danser, à nous aïe, en vérité. À nous aller, libère toujours. Ma vie.
भी